Okay. Everybody looking in? Okay, so deadlift, right? Good exercise for the lats as well, actually, if you get it right, because you need to get your lats tight in the deadlift, which is something that a lot of people struggle with. The way I'm going to teach you today is the way that I was taught by a good power lifter in here, who competes at a good level. And it's a very natural way to teach the deadlift. Okay, some of you probably already had it as well. Taking your stance, I'll come this way. Stance width for the conventional deadlift, you can play about with it. Some of you might pull a wee bit better, a wee bit narrower, some of you might pull a wee bit wider, but for me, probably just maybe hip width or something like that is comfortable for me. When my toes are straight ahead, I want the bar over the middle of my laces as I look down, right? So there's a bit good for me, and then I'm going to probably turn my toes out a wee bit, okay? Feels a wee bit wide for me. From there, we need to get tight, right? The deadlift's all about getting tight. You're going to fold down into this sort of slightly crumpled position, and everything needs to be tight before you pull, otherwise it would be like pulling a weight. It would be like having a weight on the end of that rope with all that mess in it and trying to pull the weight, right? Nothing would happen because the rope's not tight. It's the same thing with your body. So you need to get the body tight to really start pulling and progressing in your deadlift. So once you're set, what you're going to do is you're going to get tight at the top, and the way you're going to do that is imagine you've got oranges under your armpits and you're going to squeeze them down, right? So that would be wrong. That would be the oranges out. Notice, internally rotated. We're going to go externally rotated with the shoulders, oranges underneath the armpits. Now we're in a good position. From there we can take a big breath in. I'm going to come down, not look down, and pull, right? So what's happening there is, what is everyone else going to do in the deadlift? Well, they're going to come in, they're going to look at their grip for ages, they're going to be down here like that, right? Back's in a horrible position, all rounded to fuck. Probably looks even worse because I'm so tall. Down there like that, and then they have to get tight at the bottom and then pull, right? It's much more natural to just get tight at the top, come down, but don't look down, don't look at your grip, and just pull, all right? One of the nice advantages of that as well is when you're tight at the top and you don't look down and you come down to the bar, it's a struggle for me to get down to the bar, right? But that's a good thing because I'm like a coiled spring and I'm just going to rip it off the floor. Yes, yeah, you're going to, yeah, just a natural knee bend to get you down, hinging at the hips as well, right? But there, oranges, no looking down, tight, and pull, okay? Mixed grip, yeah, so you'll be stronger in a mixed grip than you would double overhand. I would probably use a mixed grip, especially for conventional. If we're in the sumo, everything I've just taught applies in the sumo, apart from the fact that you might go double overhand for the sumo. But you can also pull mixed grip in the sumo if your grip's letting you down double overhand, all right? Which we saw that with a few clients this week when they tried to go double overhand and they're bumping their weights up, they're losing it out their fingers, all right? So you can do mixed grip in the sumo as well, okay? Right, let's come in and have a go. 60, is that a weight for you? What were we working with?
Just done like 40.
40? Let's see if you can get a rep with 60, okay? You're going to face into the mirror the way you would train, okay? So taking your stance, okay, is the bar over the middle of your laces. You look, maybe you're slightly too far away from the bar. I would move in just slightly, not too much. Okay, oranges under the armpits. Okay, good. Don't look down. Off the floor, good. Nice. Okay, good. Next person. Bit of pre-workout, you'd be up at 100. Okay.
I don't know if I can bend down.
Okay, Dion's legs are sore, so she might not be able to do it. She's going to have a go. Okay? Don't rush it, right? Just go through your processes. Stance, bar over the middle of the laces, oranges under the armpits, and pull. Good. And relax there, Dee. Nice. Gordy. We'll put a wee bit more weight on for you, bud. Okay, bud, take your time. Stance. Yeah, you're a wee bit far away from the bar there, right? Every inch that the bar's out in front of you, it gets 15% harder, right? It's harder to lift a weight out here than it is underneath you. So you want it as close to you as you can, right? That's why you see people with bloody shins, because they're dragging it up their shins because it's so close to them, right? Must keep it close to you. Stance is good. What I want is you to get those oranges under your armpits. You're going to look straight ahead, okay? You're going to have your mixed grip and just rip it off the floor. All right? Good. Okay? Happy with that? Good. Next person in. Kyle, would you normally go for a deadlift?
Honestly, it's an exercise I don't do as much. I don't, so probably about 40, 50.
Okay, cool. Okay, take your time. Stance, bar over the middle of your laces. That means that way. Okay, we're going to get the oranges under the armpits, get the shoulders out into a bit of external rotation, back muscles tight, looking straight ahead. You can come down, pick up the bar and rip it off the floor. Good. Good, okay. Sharon. We don't do a lot of convention. We do sumo a lot with Sharon. So let's have a go. Conventional. Okay. When you're setting your stance width, always remember you've got where the rough meets the smooth to check if you're off centre, right? Or the rings if you were out there for sumo. Oranges. Good. So your hands will be outside your legs, right? No, not inside. Outside. Okay. That's sumo. Get the bar over your middle of your laces first. There. Oranges under the armpits. Looking straight ahead. So you're going to go mixed grip, but you're going to be on the outsides of your knees this time, okay? No, not in the middle. That's sumo, outside your knees. Right? So hands are only inside your legs on sumo because your stance is so wide. We're conventional, which means the hands are outside the legs. Okay, got it? Good. Okay, oranges. It's quite hard for you because you're used to sumo so much. Just give it a try, I'm sure you'll be fine. Good, easy. Good. Anne-Marie. Yeah, just pull them in. Okay. Bar over the middle of the laces. Okay. Stance is way off center. Look where the rough meets the smooth. Get it even. There you go. Okay, oranges under the armpits. Good. You've got your mixed grip. Good. Just rip it up. Pull. You switched your grip last minute, didn't you? What's your stronger hand?
Right.
Right hand's probably going to be underneath then. Okay. Try again. Stance is good. Oranges. Take a big breath in. Hold it in tight. Now come down. Rip it off the floor. Good. Nice. Good. Good. Easy. Okay, John. Okay, bars over the middle of the laces. We've got the oranges under the armpits. Looks good. Good. There. Easy. All right. Just watch your balance. All right. Good. Everyone happy with that? That's how I teach the deadlift. For me, it's better than trying to get down here. Look at your grip. You'll be down, some people will be down there so long they'll be knackered before they even pull, right? And from there, you've got to try and get that lat in, and it's just, for me, it's so much better to just get tight at the top. The disadvantage of doing it this way is that I'm not asking you to look down, and so sometimes people get their grip off centre and the bar comes up lopsided, right? So that comes with experience of just knowing exactly where you are. You can obviously from here, you can from there sort of not look down but still have one eye out in front here in the mirror of where your grip is without going into a slumped posture, right? Everyone happy with that? Good. So mostly in your program will have something like 3 sets of 6 for the deadlift. We don't follow the 20-12 max for deadlift because to stay tight and stay in a nice tight posture for 20 reps on that deadlift is going to be very hard.
Is that called RPL then?
No, that's a Romanian deadlift. That's something different. That's just a conventional deadlift. All right? So, Romanian deadlift would just be hinging at the hips, a pure hinge at the hips, dragging it down the front, taking it all into the hamstrings and lower back, and then back up. You tend not to. If you touch the floor, that would be considered a stiff-legged deadlift. So for any of you who have ever wondered what the difference between a stiff-legged deadlift and a Romanian deadlift is, the Romanian deadlift doesn't come down and touch the floor. It's a constant movement, all right? Stiff-legged deadlift would just be like the conventional deadlift with stiff legs, obviously. Okay, we're going to go back down there. We're going to look at bench press, okay? And then we're going to look a wee bit at shoulders to finish off. Is that all right? Everyone happy with that?
I'm going to have to probably start again for a few of these.
Okay, fine, fine.
See you in the new year.
Oops, sorry.